coming up on an opening here in the trees so you can see the lake. And it looks so dismal out there. So I'm getting closer to home. Gotta make some food. Work on fire starters. Boy, oh boy. That's some scary stuff over there. Like a mist hanging out over the lake. And the bar, of course, is closed. Summer's over. Time for fall. Blah, blah, blah. There's the lake. There's the sun. It says Sunset Bay Beach. They're around the street from me. Down the street from me. And there's Granny Sam's. Closed. Sunset Bay Deli. Closed. Got out of the car. I was thinking, there's no way around this. I'm just going to have to get out and get wet. So I got out and came in the house, and no sooner do I get in the door, it actually came down harder. Wow. Getting a lot of rain. There's a chunk of beef I bought, and I've got salt and pepper on it. You actually can buy what they call roast beef in the store, but it is really expensive. So I just went and bought a chunk. I don't know, this is bottom round, top round, whatever the hell it was. It's $15 for this chunk of meat right here. And you see my hand. So yeah, anyway. This bowl here has got a bunch of, there's garlic on the bottom. And there's a large, I chopped up a large onion. And of course I can only do this with one hand, so I'll scrape the rest in a minute. I also put in some mushrooms, because that's how I like mine. Now, as it cooks, obviously the moisture is going to come out of the beef. And that's going to be the au jus that we need for the gravy, if you will. And this is a half a quart of water. And so I'm going to turn it on and walk away and let this sit until that meat falls apart. That's the idea. All right, that's it. So while I was at the store today, this is what I found. This is a 2-pack for $1, so 50 cents for one, which makes me happy, because if it's a failure, it doesn't matter. I only spent $1, not a big deal. So what I want to do here is I got my little pan, and I'm just going to take a little drip of this, and I'm going to put it right there on the pan, and yeah, that's enough. It's a gel, as you can see. And I'm going to set this down because I have my monster ferro rod in my striker right there. And I'm going to see if I can hit that with a spark and see what happens. So let me put the camera over here. Let's see. See if that's in frame, as everyone says. All right, so it actually needs to be somewhere else, and I'm not sure. Let's try. Can you see it? Yes, you can see it. Okay. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I won't blow us up. All right, so on its own, it doesn't seem to want to catch a spark. So that's interesting. So let me, one more time just to be sure. Oh, there it goes. It is burning. I'll be darned. All right, let me get my... So it didn't explode, it just lightly lit up. That makes me kind of excited. So it's burning. There's no smoke. That's another good thing. Although when I make the fire starters with the fat wood, oh my goodness, does it smoke, obviously, because it's black. All right, so I can already see that as it's burning, there's some fluid coming from it, but it's not running like water. So, and it's hitting the, there's little sparks that it's getting. So so far I'm pleased with what I'm seeing here. So, yeah, that's cool. I like how it's burning. And I believe I have a new ingredient towards my someday perfect recipe for a fire starter. Thought I'd share that with you guys. I don't know if you've got a Dollar General where you live, but that's, like I said, 2 of those for $1. And there's more than enough. Okay, that's the end of this long and boring video. More later. To throw in this video of odds and ends. This is my tackle box. When I say was, you'll see it's a broken spot right there. And then I broke off this piece here that holds that drawer shut. Anyway, this is the tackle box that I had with me the day I was going fishing back in July of 2007? See, I'm old now, I can't remember. When I had a car accident and got this lovely souvenir, amongst other things. But everything that was in my vehicle went flying out in the road because I rolled my vehicle. And lo and behold, the only thing that happened in my tackle box, went rolling too, it busted off a piece right there. That should be a good advertisement for Plano. Anyway, so my son has been on the market kind of to get me a new tackle box because he doesn't like the fact that I have a broken tackle box. And so he hit up a lawn sale and got me this one. And put my name on it because I always do that. So let's see. I transferred everything over the other day. My meager supplies. I am in serious need of tackle, really. And every time I go to Walmart, they never have any no good stuff. When I go, other people go and get great sales, but apparently not me. This is kind of hard to do one-handed. All right, there we go. This is the stuff that was in my other tackle box. I simply moved everything over. And as you see, I really don't have a lot. I got sinkers and a couple of bobbers. I used to have a lot more, but my son uses them for the kids, and they're all gone now. I have to get more bobbers. So that's on my list, bobbers. This is just oddball stuff. Nothing here costs anything. It's all like $1 or $2.50 or whatever. I don't spend a lot of money on stuff. Wherever I can save money, I'll spend it on something else. Probably more stupid stuff. There's a leader. I mean, what do you call that thing? Anyway, yeah. I got a couple of oddball tools. I got another one here, stringer. I've got little packages in here of first aid type things, bandages and wipes. And this is a little fire kit that I put in here in case we ever needed it. That's one of the first ferrule rods I ever got. I bought it at that Fast Tech, I think it's called. And it's got a little compass on it. It's cute. I always liked it. And there's some shaved up fat wood and some little Firestar petroleum with cotton straws and stuff. So I got that in there. That's it. That's all that's in there. And my glasses. What's missing? I really don't have any lures. My son kind of lost them when he borrowed them. It's gotten snagged in weeds. So I don't have lures. My hooks, sadly, are getting low. But anyway, that's my tackle box. I thought I'd show it to you because we had done a tackle box talk one time. And I think I had mentioned before that I had to get another one. And this is the one my son gave me. So once I get some tackle and fill up it'll look better. So, and these are all my empties that came out of that box that I'm going to give my son for his tackle box. Yay! This is going to be good. Well, it's time for the mail. Let's see. After I did my bagging video the other day, send me stuff. Go fund me. Send me. Send me. Send me. I did get a package. But apparently I didn't bag good enough because there's my front door. There's no packages sitting down here. That's the happiness. When you come outside and you see something sitting there. I actually had that there for anticipation of lots of packages so they could just stack them up. But it didn't happen. Maybe people are still busy, making the boxes that they're sending me. With all the stuff they're sending me. And, oh, my poor roses. They look half dead. I guess you would call them the last rose of summer. And, yep, everything's dying off. There's a mum that's doing pretty good. My flag, I love my flag. And those are called straw mums. These are all dead now. All my stuff's got to get cut back. And of course the garden's over there. We're going out to my mailbox. We're going to see if anybody sent me anything. I might have to do another gimme video. I see these videos. Everybody's doing all these unboxes and they're getting all kinds of knives and packs to go, trekking through the woods with and put your cool stuff in. I don't even have a pack. I had one that I got from my good friend Dee Dee Mandy, and I gave it to my son, so I'm sure she understood about that. All right, so what do I got in my mailbox? Pretty much garbage and a cobweb. Bummer. So back in the house I go because it's just starting to rain harder again. I'm gonna have to rework that video because I need to have boxes sitting by my door. That makes me happy. I need to have stuff. Just stuff. Okay, back in the house. More later. Oh, by the window, and a big ass bird flew by, and I said, what is that? And I ran outside, and he was already beyond the trees where I could see him. And there he is again. And it's 2 eagles. Look at that.